Today, we will take a trip to Kepler 442b. It is one of the most Earth-like planets we found so far, making it a potential Earth 2.0. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going on a journey to a world beyond our solar system, Kepler 442b, often referred to as Earth 2.0. Kepler 442b is a fascinating exoplanet that's captured the attention of astronomers and space enthusiasts alike. We'll explore what we know about this potentially habitable world and what it might be like to visit. Kepler 442b is a rocky super-Earth, meaning it's larger and more massive than our planet Earth. It's located within its star's habitable zone, a region where temperatures are suitable for liquid water to exist on the surface, a crucial ingredient for life as we know it. While we don't know for sure what its surface looks like, Kepler 442b could potentially have oceans, continents, and even an atmosphere similar to Earth. The journey to Kepler 442b is an incredible feat of science fiction, as it's 1,100 light-years away. With current technology, it would take millions of years to reach Kepler 442b. However, advancements in propulsion technology like warp drives could one day make such a journey possible. This interesting world, if it has no atmosphere, could have a surface temperature of -40 degrees Celsius. If it could be warmer at 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we're now going to talk about Kepler 186f. Kepler 186f orbits a red dwarf star roughly 558 light-years from Earth. Kepler 186f was labeled Earth 2.0 because it's the smallest exoplanet discovered within the habitable zone of its star, making it a strong candidate for potentially supporting liquid water and possibly life. It's also Earth-sized, orbiting a star similar to our Sun at a distance where temperatures could be suitable for liquid water. Here's a more detailed explanation. Earth-sized, Kepler 186f is only slightly larger than Earth, about 10% larger in radius, making it a good candidate for being a rocky planet like our own. Habitable zone. It orbits a star within its habitable zone, which is the range of distances where liquid water could exist on a planet's surface. Similar orbit. Kepler 186f's orbit is at a similar distance from its star to Earth's orbit from the Sun. Strongest candidate. Scientists believe that planets able to support life are likely to be Earth-sized, rocky, with liquid water, and have a habitable atmosphere, similar to Earth. Earth's cousin. Some scientists refer to it as Earth's cousin because of its similarities to Earth. Kepler 1649c, an exoplanet discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope, is referred to as a potential Earth 2.0 due to its size and location in its star's habitable zone, making it one of the most Earth-like exoplanets discovered to date. Its size is only slightly larger than Earth, and it receives 75% of the light and heat from its red dwarf star that Earth receives from the Sun. This suggests that Kepler 1649c could have conditions similar to Earth, potentially allowing for the presence of liquid water and possibly the existence of life. Here's a more detailed explanation of why it's considered a contender. Size and similarity. Kepler 1649c is only 6% larger than Earth in diameter. This close size similarity suggests it could have a similar mass and gravity, potentially allowing for a rocky planet with an atmosphere like Earth. Habitable zone. The exoplanet orbits within its star's habitable zone, which is the region where a planet could potentially support liquid water on its surface. NASA science says, light and heat. While Kepler 1649c receives about 75% of the light and heat from its host star compared to Earth's, this could still be enough for liquid water to exist on its surface, according to Wikipedia. Red dwarf star. Kepler 1649c orbits a red dwarf star, which are common in the Milky Way. This means that potentially habitable, Earth-sized planets like Kepler 1649c might be more common than previously thought. Orbit. Kepler 1649c's orbit is very close to its star, resulting in a year that lasts only 19.5 Earth days. This could mean the planet is tidally locked, with one side always facing its star. Potential for life. While Kepler 1649c is currently considered a strong contender for a potential Earth 2.0, scientists acknowledge that it could also present challenges, such as potential radiation from its red dwarf star and tidal locking. TOI 700e is an exoplanet discovered in 2023, orbiting the red dwarf star TOI 700. It's a terrestrial planet, approximately 95% the size of Earth and likely rocky. TOI 700E orbits its star in 28 days and is located within the optimistic habitable zone, meaning liquid water could potentially exist on its surface at some point in its history. Here's a more detailed look. Size and composition. TOI 700E is about 95% the size of Earth and is likely a rocky planet. Orbit. It takes 28 days to orbit its star, placing it between planets C and D in the habitable zone. Habitable zone. TOI 700E orbits within the optimistic, habitable zone, where liquid water could potentially exist. Discovery. It was discovered using data from NASA's Transient's Exoplanet Survey satellite, TESS. Location. The TOI 700 star system is located about 100 light-years away in the constellation Dorado.